Hi everybody, in this video we have two super cool boat tours to share with you for your next Florida adventure. These are taking us to some uninhabited islands for some shelling and to a very unique old Florida style island for some lunch. Our first tour is a 3.5-hour shelling tour in the 10,000 islands of southern Florida. 10,000 Islands is known for being primarily a national wildlife refuge consisting of mangrove islands built on top of old oyster beds and also one of the best shelling hotspots in the world. Our boat is leaving from the marina in Goodland, Florida, and setting out into the beautiful mangrove islets. It didn't take long to see our very first bottlenose dolphins, which are very common in this area. After watching the dolphins for a while, we cruised past the skyline of Marco Island and onto our first shelling stop at Cayce Island. Alright, let's go find some shells. This is kind of fun right now. I feel like we're on an Easter egg hunt. Kyle and I are competing for who can find the best shells. Our boat tour gave us a little shell bag, which is super cool, kind of like an onion sack. All the sand and water can fall through the bottom. And we lucked out. This is pretty cool for Florida. Somehow I ended up booking us a private tour. Super awesome. One of the coolest things we got to see next was a single bottlenose dolphin mud ring feeding. This type of feeding is a technique specifically used by bottlenose dolphins in this area. The dolphin will swim in a circle around a group of fish while moving its tail along the bottom floor, stirring it up, creating a plume. The fish are confused and afraid to swim through it, so they are essentially trapped inside. The dolphin then lunges through the mud circle to catch the fish. It was quite an incredible National Geographic event to witness. Our captain commented how rare it was for even him to witness this type of feeding.
That's awesome.
Dang. This island right here is pretty cool. There are literally seashells everywhere. We've never really done a shelling tour before. They're pretty fun. Even Kyle is having fun, which is pretty cool.
Only what it could be.
Treasures. Carl walked right past this guy.
I win.
Wow, that's a pretty nice one. We also got to see tons of birds such as ibis, pelicans, osprey, and tons of plovers. This tour was pretty fun. It's always a bonus to get out on the water, spend a few hours sightseeing and exploring beautiful remote beaches. I got a lot of shells here. My bag is way heavier than Kyle's.
About the same.
Your bag is not heavier. My bag is way heavier.
You took shells out of my bag.
I did not. Oh my god, I did not. Here are our seashells. The ones on the left are Carl's beautiful shells. The ones on the right are mine. I didn't get all of mine out because it was obvious that I was the winner. It was a super fun day. Never knew we would have so much fun finding random seashells. We are in Pine Island. Pine Island is Florida's largest island, located on the west near Fort Myers. It is a laid-back island that you can access with a car, and today we are taking a boat excursion out to the famous Cabbage Key for some lunch and Cayo Costa for some relaxing. Our boat is chartered by Captain Randi, a very energetic and fun captain, and for guests, we have my parents joining us for this fun-filled day on the water. The tour starts by following Jug Creek in Pine Island, giving us a tour of all the beautiful homes before making our way out to Pine Island Sound. Navigating here felt like a racetrack once we got to open her up and maneuver all of the curves. We then cruised past Usepa Island, which is a members-only private island with million-dollar homes. They are currently accepting new member applications. However, you're going to need a referral by a current club member or one from a membership director of the private club you are currently enrolled in. We then arrived to Cabbage Key, an old Florida feel kind of island. The island felt very charming and welcoming. Our captain took us around to get us acquainted and set up for lunch. Many boat tours stop here for lunch, and it is best to get here early, otherwise you may spend most of your boat time waiting for a table.
There you go.
Thank you.
Gotta get some tortoise food. All right, let's try it.
They have over 30 tortoises on the island, some of which are named, and even though it says do not feed the tortoises, the one that's in Michelangelo's area really likes the color red and red flowers. Our guide grabbed some flowers for us and we tossed them over, and sure enough, he ate those up so fast. Something unique about this place are the dollar bills. Guests can write on a dollar bill and tape it in certain areas, like the ceiling or walls. It is estimated they have more than $70,000 in signed bills, and seeing them with your own eyes is pretty incredible. Some areas are just layered thick with money. Any bills that fall off the floor are donated to charity, which is about $10,000 every year.
Two of my favorite things, got ramen and ice cream, so we're gonna mix them together. Maybe.
Right? Right on the turtle.
It's pretty good, but it's quite strong.
This tower is approximately 60 feet high, holds over 6,000 gallons of water, and was completed in the early to mid 1930s. Millions of people have climbed the 41 stairs to observe the beauty of the surrounding area from the observation deck. Carl barely fits.
Carl's tired.
After Cabbage Key, we cruised over to Cayo Costa Island, which is also a Florida state park. The island has been hit pretty hard in recent years with hurricanes, so much of it is still recovering. However, we were able to still beach the boat and swim in the water and relax in some lounge chairs enjoying the sun. Well, my family did. I went wandering for more seashells and to see what else I could find in my shelling adventures. Captain Randy gave me a bag to collect super cool things in, and I found a lot of good ones. I also found a roseate spoonbill in the lagoon on the island. Captain Randy said it's rare to see them here, and she may only see one or two a year, so it was pretty special. The way back got pretty windy, and we were getting splashed pretty good, but even still, it was a great half day out exploring and enjoying another sun filled day in Florida.